Ever wondered how to evaluate your PC's processing power? Well, it's all about CPU benchmarks. Think of them as a stress test for your computer's brain, the central processing unit or CPU, pushing it to its limits and measuring how well it performs. So, what exactly are these CPU benchmarks? In essence, they run a series of demanding tasks on your CPU, such as mathematical calculations, image rendering, or video encoding. These tasks test the CPU's mettle, and the results are then compiled into scores that reflect its performance. These scores can tell you a lot about your machine. For instance, an overall processing power score represents how quickly your PC can handle heavyweight tasks like gaming or 3D modeling. Benchmarks also measure single-core and multi-core performance, giving insights into how well your CPU processes single-threaded tasks, like web browsing, and multi-threaded ones like video rendering. But benchmarks offer more than just performance scores. They can highlight your CPU's strengths and weaknesses, as different benchmarks focus on different aspects of CPU performance. They can also identify potential bottlenecks, instances where your CPU performance lags significantly behind your other hardware components like RAM or GPU, limiting your system's overall performance. Now, where can you find these benchmarks? Several websites rank CPUs based on benchmark scores. Passmark, for example, provides a single CPU mark score and extensive rankings for various generations of CPUs. Tom's Hardware offers comprehensive CPU hierarchy charts with detailed performance breakdowns for different workloads. User Benchmark compares CPUs based on user-submitted data and even provides a value score indicating performance per dollar. Want to test your CPU yourself? There are several benchmarking apps available. Cinebench is great for assessing single-core and multi-core performance. Geekbench scores single-core, multi-core, and memory performance. X265 tests video encoding speed, while Blender measures rendering speed, useful for gauging 3D modeling and animation potential. However, remember that benchmark scores don't tell the whole story. Real-world performance can vary based on specific software, settings, and other hardware components. So, when choosing benchmarks, consider what you typically use your PC for. Benchmarks relevant to your tasks will provide more meaningful insights, and remember not to get too caught up in chasing the highest scores. Balanced performance and compatibility with your needs are ultimately more important than raw power. So there you have it, a crash course in CPU benchmarks. They are your key to understanding your PC's processing power, revealing its strengths, weaknesses, and potential bottlenecks. Whether you're looking to upgrade or just curious about your current machine, CPU benchmarks offer invaluable insights. Just remember to stay focused on what's truly important, a PC that meets your needs and performs well in the tasks that matter most to you.